So this is a spoiler-free review or impression of Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and for me, personally, probably gonna get some hate for this, but it's my opinion, so whatever. I thought it's not a bad movie, but I don't think it's the best movie of them either. It relies heavily on the practical effects, like JJ has said, going back to the original trilogy, and I felt a lot was not explained properly and raised a lot more questions than they answered. It might be because this is the first one in a new trilogy, and it might make more sense when episode 8 and 9 come out, to see the red thread going through the new trilogy. And let's go with the main characters. We have Poe Dameron, who I thought was a really cool character, well written, and it was great performance by Oscar Isaac, and was really impressed with how they handled him and how he handled the role, and he fit pretty well into the story. We have Han Solo, who came back in a way which he kind of mentored the two new characters, Finn and Rey, and also kind of for new viewers for the new movie as well, kind of ushering new people into the Star Wars universe. So I thought Harrison Ford did a pretty good job with his character. We have Daisy Ridley with Rey. She had probably the most to do in the movie, and she had a lot of progression with her character in that movie alone. So we have to see how her character is going to change or move forward. We also have Finn, who we know is a stormtrooper, and the dynamic between him and Rey is pretty central in how their friendship evolves through the story, with him going from being a stormtrooper to being basically on the run from the First Order, and then becoming part of the Resistance. So yeah, he had not as much to do, or his character didn't progress as much as Rey's character, but he turned from being kind of the stormtrooper to possibly a big character within the new Star Wars universe, or at least the trilogy. Then we have um, also Chewbacca, who was awesome. We got to see a little more of Chewbacca in this movie than in the original trilogy, where he's been more of background character. He had a little more to do compared to the other movies, which I like very well. You also have Kylo Ren, the new bad guy, and have to say I liked how they portrayed his character. It wasn't as black as white as it might seem. He was struggling between staying on the dark side path and the light side path, and being the leader of the Ren Knights might also open for possibilities for how he might lead some Sith-like companions in the next movie. We also had just a quick peek at the Commander Snoke, Supreme Leader Snoke, I mean, and didn't really have that much to do. He felt more like a presence, like Palpatine did in the old movies, and he might be the big baddie for everyone to beat, and like Palpatine. But we'll have to see. Then we have also Donald Gleason's character, General Hux, who served not just as a general in the old movies. He served more like a Grand Moff than a general, and acted like he was on the same level as Kylo Ren, where Ren had his own issues and his own goals, following the path of Darth Vader. He, Hux looked more at the bigger picture and followed more of uh, Snoke's orders and what he wanted for the First Order. I felt the story overall felt a little bit formulaic, maybe a little bit too familiar. The big strength is in the new movie are the characters, which are very well written and portrayed by the actors. But I felt like this overall story felt a little bit flat. Uh, but that might be because I guessed I was following the news a lot. Not that I followed spoilers, just news around the movies, and I kind of guessed myself to what the story might be, looking from the trailer. So that might be the reason I'm kind of disappointed in how the story is. But we'll have to see if how they link up to the upcoming movie and how it's gonna link up with episode 7. Those are my thoughts pretty much. Let me know what you guys think. As always, thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Bye.